Hello everyone, my name is Srishti. I'm in my fourth semester studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today I bring forth a video on the subject Database Management System and on the topic Retrieval Queries in SQL and DBMS with examples. Now let's learn what is retrieval queries in SQL. Retrieval queries in SQL are used to extract data from databases based on specified criteria. These queries allow users to retrieve specific information from a table within a database. SQL or structured query language is a standard language for interacting with relational databases. Now let's learn the basic structure of a retrieval query in SQL. The basic structure of a retrieval query in SQL consists of select statement. It is followed by the columns to retrieve. Additional clauses such as where, group by, having, order by, and limit can be used to further refine the query result. Select statement is mandatory in retrieval query and specifies the columns to be included in the query result. Now let's learn about select statement in SQL queries. The select statement is used to retrieve data from one or more tables in a database. It is followed by a list of columns to be retrieved separated by commas. For example, this is the SQL statement, select statement syntax, select column list, that is the column name, from table, the table which you have created, the table name, where is, if this is optional, you can use where condition or having condition or limit condition, where whichever condition which is required for you. Let's look at an example. Select from users. This query retrieves all the columns from the users table. As you can see, there is a table named user which has all the input of the user, that is all the information about the user, which includes the user ID, first name, last name, age, and status. If you use the select star from users, the whole output of the table which is given the input is shown. Now let's learn where clause in SQL retrieval queries. The where clause is used to filter the rows returned by the select statement based on specified condition. Condition and where clause can be included logical operators such as and, or, and not, comparison operators such as equal to, less than, greater than, lesser than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and lesser than, greater than can be used in where clause. Here is an example of the retrieval query with where clause. Select star from students where age is greater than or equal to 20. This query retrieves all columns from the students table where the age is greater than or equal to 20. As you can see, there is a table named students which has all the information regarding the student such as the name, the surname or the last name, the lessons, the age, and the passing marks. If we use select star from students where age is greater than or equal to 20, it retrieves the information of all the students whose age is greater than or equal to 20. For example, let's see Lawrence's age is about 20, which is 21. So that information is retrieved here. All the information such as name, surname, lesson, age, and even passing mark is included. Whereas if you see the named Ernest Nicholas, his age is lesser than 20. So therefore, this is not included in the output table. As you can see, there is no Ernest Nicholas. Same goes for George Gilbert. Since his age is smaller than 20 years, it is not shown in the output. Now let's learn group by clause in SQL retrieval queries. The group by clause is used to group rows that have the same values in a specified column. It is often used in conjunction with aggregate functions such as sum, count, AVG, which stands for average, MIN, which stands for minimum, and MAX, which stands for max. The group by clause is used to perform operations on groups of rows rather than individual rows. Let's see, here's an example. Here there's a table named customers. As you can see, if you use a group by statement in the select statement, select country, count star as number from customers group by country, you can see the UAE. the number of people who are from UAE is 1. UK, since there are two people who are from UK, the count is 2, and USA, since there are two people from USA, the count is 2. You can see the same example here, example of a retrieval query with group by clause. Select location count star as number from details group by location. This query groups employees by location. Here is a table named details, which has the output should be in such a way that it should count the number of locations and show it. For example, select location count star as number. It will select the column location and count star as number. It will count how many rows have the same location. For example, California has two locations. So the output given will be California and the number will be 2. And Los Angeles is 1, so it is 1. And New Jersey is 1, so the number is 1. Now, having clause in SQL retrieval queries. The having clause is used to filter groups of rows returned by a group by clause based on specified conditions. It is similar to the where clause but operates on groups of rows rather than individual rows. The having clause is typically used with aggregate functions to filter group based on results of those functions. Now let's look at an example. Select star from employee having hire of underscore date greater than or equal to 200101. So if a table which is having the details of employees, this result, the output will usually be given, which is where the hire date is greater than 2001. That is the details of the employees whose hire date is greater than January 1st, 2000 will be displayed as shown here. For example, you can see the first one, which is 12/1/2000, where the hire date is greater than January 1st. So therefore, January 12th, since it is greater than January 1st, it is shown in the output. Now let's move on to order by clause in SQL retrieval queries. The order by clause is used to sort the rows returned by select statement based on specified columns. Rows can be sorted in ascending, that is ASC, or descending, that is DSC order. The order by clause is typically used at the end of a select statement. For example, here there is an inputted customer table. We use select last name from age from customer table, where not country equal to UK, order by last name descending order. It is ordered by last name in descending order. And where the country is not UK, that is it should exclude the countries which contain the employee or the customers of UK origin, and display the others, that is USA or UAE. Here you can see it shows the name and the grouped age of those customers who are not of the UK origin and in descending order. Let's go on to the limit clause in SQL retrieval queries. The limit clause is used to limit the number of rows returned by a select statement. It is often used in conjunction with the order by clause to retrieve a specific number of rows. The limit clause is useful for controlling the amount of data returned by a query. See, for example, first name, limit 100. So 100 of those will be shown. Let's look at a more detailed example. Here, if you see create table, a table with products which contain the product ID, product name, and price is created, and values are inserted into it, such as apple, banana, cherry, date, and elderberry. Now, if you see select star from product order by price descending limit 3. So the orders, the output will be in such a way that only three outputs, that is 3 products which are displayed from greater to lesser, that is from the highest price to the lower price are shown. For example, elderberry is 3 rupees or $3. Therefore, it has the highest price and is sorted in descending order. Next comes cherry, and after that comes date. Best practices for writing retrieval queries in SQL. Use meaningful column names in the select statement to improve query readability. Avoid using wildcards in the select statement when possible to improve query performance. Conclusion. Retrieval queries in SQL are essential for extracting specific information from databases. Understanding the different clauses available in SQL retrieval queries allow users to customize their queries to meet the specific needs. Properly structuring and optimizing retrieval queries can improve query performance and overall database efficiency. Thank you. I hope you liked this video and it was helpful for you. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.